Hey everyone, welcome and thank you so much for being with me here today on Blossoming Souls. This is your channel created for you with love, with truth, with light, and with the blessing of my divine creator to go forward with these messages, these inspirational, motivational, learning experiences. And I want you to know that this is blessed by God. This calling of mine is what I am meant to do. And until I am guided not to do it anymore, I will be here for you. Before we begin, let's take some cleansing breaths in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that a few more times to clear the air, to clear the energy, to make room for this positive message from Spirit, from your guides, to trigger energetic movement within yourself, within your innermost being, to open up that heart to truth, to love, to light. That feels good, doesn't it? It feels good to breathe and to clear things out and to know that this is your time, your journey, your path, not anyone else's. In our daily lives, we take instruction from our managers, our boss, our company, and we care for others, our children, our spouse, our family. But this time, this space is for you, your time. No judgments, no criticisms, no stress. Just love, just light, and truth. I feel a tremendous amount of love for all of you. And while I can't see you, I can't see your faces, I feel the connection, and you're here because you are guided to, you are connected somehow to me, to this channel, to your divine creator. And it feels like your bond is strengthening in regards to your spiritual journey, in regards to your connection with your higher source. And it feels like it is strengthening every day. I feel a lump in my throat. When I say that, I mean it feels like there's something that needs to come out, some truth, some aha moment. And let me just say that you are so loved. You are so filled with light. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, and sometimes it feels overwhelming and like you're in the dark. But this is where you shine. On the inside, this is where you shine. In your truth, in your light, in your strength. This is where you shine. Bear with me while I take sips of water. These messages, they do take a lot of energy because there's so much love, so much light, so much to give, so much to receive. And on this day, April 14th, mid-April already, guys, 2024, 5:46 a.m. in New England, where I am, I just feel that strength. I feel that connection with all of you. And as I was meditating today, I felt the energy of completion, as we've been hearing for weeks now, completion. But I also feel the energy of us taking our rightful place. It feels like the right time, the right moment to take our rightful place. And that's why I do want to show you some cards that I've been meditating over. And I will tell you that I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. And this one caught my attention, so I do feel that we may be using the Sacred Forest cards. And then possibly the Archangel Oracle cards. My decks are fading. The box is fading because I've used it so much. And then we might round it out with a Divine Animal Oracle card message from our loving animal guides. As I was meditating over the message, the cards, I did feel that the Queen, the Queen energy here, the Queen of Swords, popped out. Whoops. Let me see if I can find a good place for this. Sorry, Mr. Owl, gotta cover you up for a minute. The Queen of Swords popped out, if you see this card here. And let me tell you, I have been feeling empowered. I've been feeling the energy of the Queen has taken her throne, sort of, is what I've been hearing. And in my own life, I have been taking back my power in my own home, with people I love, and not in a bad way, in a very loving, respectful way. And I feel like right now this is a time of, and if you're male listening to this, it doesn't mean you're not included, because we all have female and male energies within us, okay? This Queen of Swords that popped out has taken her rightful place. She has risen above. She has learned how to master the staying within her own power, within her own light, within her own place of strength and love. And she has learned how to address things in her life that need to be addressed, that have taken the back seat, that she has sort of turned the other cheek for many years, maybe many months or days, however long this applies to you. But she has not dealt with something, and she is now in that energetic space to deal with it in the correct way. She wasn't ready before. She wasn't ready to deal with whatever she needed to deal with. But now Spirit says, you are ready, my dear. You are ready. It feels as if she has been in a situation where maybe she has felt helpless, like she has no control over her own life. And it feels as if something or someone has chipped away at her how do I say this? I'm hearing resilience. And guys, this could be any situation in your life. It could be your job. It could be someone in your life. Whether it's a romantic partner, whether it's family. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a family thing. But I also feel like whatever this is, it's from within. It's from within. Something that you weren't ready to deal with because you had to build up your own strength. You had to overcome obstacles. You had to overcome so many things in your life that Some of you, if you look back, others would be stunned at what you've come through. However, you did come through, and Spirit is looking at you through the eyes of love, almost like a starstruck. When you see a celebrity unexpectedly, or somebody that's very famous, that has made their mark in the world, it kind of takes you back for a sec, because they seem bigger than life, right? So that's the way you are viewed by your angels, by God, and by what I'm going to say, Spirit here. You are looked upon as if you are royalty, as if you are a mega star, the brightest in the sky, because you have overcome adversity. You have overcome some sort of not so pleasant energy, I want to say. And I feel that like you're on your throne, sort of looking out to the heavens and proclaiming your rightful place. I'm here. I've made it. I'm home. And it feels so emotional. And Spirit says for that, great rewards are coming. For some of you, there has been sort of what feels like an obstacle that has kept you from your forward movement. And Spirit says some of you are still working on your rightful place as a queen in your world. Something will break free. And the reason I say that is because the Tower card comes out to say, don't think that this is happening to you. Whatever this is that needs to break down, to free you, to move you forward into your rightful place, the Tower happens for you, not to you. There's a big difference. And Spirit says this is needed. The Queen has to take her rightful place, to rise above, to no longer be in the middle of friction, fights, gossip, whatever it is, wherever you have this issue, in the workplace, in the family, wherever. Spirit says this has either come to you or is coming to you. This beautiful change, this ability to take back your power, to not let someone else's energy override yours. Whatever this is, it feels like there is going to be a big talk, a big message, maybe within yourself to yourself, but it brings forth balance, justice. Something is happening for you in this moment, in this time. Mr. Froggy, you're faced the wrong way. There we go. I feel like this is happening now. For a lot of you, it feels like this is going to feel like a sudden change, a sudden revelation, or a sudden movement. And if you are not able to discover what it is you needed to do, it will be moved for you. It will happen for you. That's why the Tower is here. Something that needed to be removed from your path, your obstacle, the obstacle in your path is being removed on your behalf. Spirit says sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need that push or that something to happen for us that we weren't able to do ourselves. And so it feels very much like this energy of movement that feels sudden is actually something that the universe needed to do in the right timing. But to you, it feels like it's all of a sudden here. I feel like something, I'm hearing the word up, okay? I'm hearing the word up. There is a step up in your life, and it feels like a big step up, forward movement. It feels like this improvement or something that is upgrading in your life is meant to be. It's meant for you. And I keep hearing for you, not to you. We are all part of this big journey that I always say this. We are part of this journey. This journey is yours. And when I say this, don't feel like it's selfish, but this journey is about you. Yes, we have responsibilities to take care of our families, our homes, we are part of maybe a group effort between you and someone else, a spouse, a romantic partner, to share the responsibilities, the bills, the things that need fixing, all of those things. But this journey is about you, your soul's growth, your learning. Some of us already know, but we need to be reminded of who we are. We need to know that we were created in this beautiful, perfect, this image of perfection in the eyes of your divine creator. But along the way, we have sort of drifted from knowing who we were originally. And so we are giving birth, as the Empress energy is here, we are giving birth to actually, I don't know if I can use this card because something is showing there that shouldn't be showing. So I'm going to just leave it for now. If I get in trouble, I'm sorry. But this Empress card is all about new birth, okay? She's giving birth to something that is perfection in the eyes of God. She's giving birth to some sort of newness. I feel like the Empress energy is here to go along with the Queen energy of taking your rightful place. And you can take your power back in a graceful way. A true queen does not promote hate. A true queen promotes truth and love and light and fairness and balance. And this is who you are. For those of you who are male, as I said before, you are something within yourself. Some feminine energy inside of you needs to break free and come forward to balance out all of that masculine energy. There is something you need to put away, and something that will go away. But your part is to acknowledge that it needs to be balanced. Your part in this message here today, in this timeline, is to open up to freedom, to balance, to open up to the truth, the realness, the genuineness of who you are, who you were created to be, and allow yourself to move forward in this journey, on this path. It feels like your truth is coming out, and it is coming out in a very, like, it's needed to come out, this truth, whatever it is. There's a truth inside of you that needs to come forward. I feel like some of you have been living your lives for other people. Yes, there is compromise in our relationships. Yes, there is, for sure. However, it feels like you haven't been truthful with what you really want in your life. Maybe at work, in your relationships, in your partnerships. Maybe you're a business partner with someone and it feels like it's imbalanced. There's some truth that has to come forward. Some of you may have been keeping a secret, or someone may be keeping a secret from you, but the truth is coming out. Spirit says, you don't need to I'm hearing suffer in silence, okay? You need to come forward and be free, and that's what this Queen energy is here. Why she's here today. That's why the Empress is here, to give birth to something new, okay? Something that you're not used to. Something that maybe others won't be familiar with, but it's your energy, your truth. And your self-love will allow you to bring forward that truth, whatever it is, or bring the truth forward to you if it's something you need to hear. It feels very much like there is an energy of strength that is being poured down upon you now, like pouring rain, like a torrential downpour of strength, the gift of love, self-love, strength, power. And when I say power, I mean owning your truth, allowing yourself to ask for what you want and to receive what you want, right? Giving and receiving. And it feels like whatever this is that's coming in for you, this tower moment, it's big. It is a big, big change. It is something out that's been sort of welling up inside of you for a while now, okay? It feels like, so now I'm looking at the bottom of this deck and the Temperance card comes out, okay? And so I feel like this card is bringing in harmony, balancing masculine and feminine, like I said earlier. It feels like what you felt as, when am I ever going to be free? When is this ever going to change? When are things going to finally happen for me? You know, I hear other people making great changes. Why aren't mine coming? That's going to change for you. And I feel like this energy of, it's like you need a boost of faith, trust, and get up and go. That's what it feels like, that energy that's needed with this Temperance card. Balance is what's needed right now. And it also feels like there's been drama in your life, and that drama, the drama has been keeping you, has been kind of keeping your light dim for a while now, and you're tired of it. That's how this feels. There is a need for a cleansing and clearing, and maybe clearing your path, moving out things out of the way, as the Devil card comes in for all of us. It feels like you've been trapped in this energetic prison. And it's almost like the devil card has been sort of, or the devil energy, like overthinking something, staying in that mindset, staying stuck, or feeling stuck. So it feels like the devil is here to say, which way are you going? You're going to stay in the darkness with me? Or are you going to go forward in the light? Because I feel like the pressure is on now. It could even be you're trying to make a decision with your job. Do I stay here even though I know it's not the best for me? Or do I venture forward into something new that's going to be better for me? And so it feels like it's up to you to either stay where you're comfortable in the darkness or move forward into the light, which will heal and comfort you moving forward into the light. It feels like this is a no-brainer at this point, and that you are going to be fully immersed in doing what's best for you now, okay? Doing what's best for you. Guys, you may have a Capricorn in your life, maybe even in your chart, because Capricorns, the devil card represents Capricorn, and that is not anything mean. It's more about that you could be overthinking things. You could be refused to be in the light because you're more comfortable with anything tangible that you can see, feel, hear, and touch. But it feels like there's something bigger that you need to hold on to now. And that is faith, trust, hope. The sense of belonging where it is light. As I'm shuffling the Sacred Forest cards, the Spirit Guardian of Summer comes out. It is time for expansion. It is time for a forward movement and blossoming, opening up, cracking open your truth, your heart, to reveal the inner light that is you. And it is time to reap the harvest. It feels like this summer you are going to blossom into something beautiful, and you are going to see the truth fully, not just with one eye open, with both eyes wide open, to see the truth, to see your truth, to feel into your truth, to love your truth, to be in your path, staying in your lane. Spirit says, fear not. This tower brings forth a beautiful opening up of something new. It brings forward the most beautiful, like the most beautiful rose blossoming into its fullness. And so it is the same with you, opening up into something beautiful. And guys, I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling as if, when am I going to see the money? Like all of us, we want more money. When am I going to realize my dreams? When am I going to be famous? When am I going to be acknowledged and be taken care of like you so richly deserve? And Spirit says, do you feel that, really feel that within your soul? Do you really feel that within your soul? Because you have to own it, you have to know it, you have to envision it, you have to be one with this desire. You have to feel how you would feel when you arrive at this manifestation. Do you feel as if you deserve to be acknowledged? Do you feel as if you deserve that promotion? Do you feel as if you deserve to be in the beautiful dream home that you've been wanting for so long? Do you feel as if you want to be taken care of, you need to be taken care of? Do you feel as if you belong with not having any more cares or worries about how you're going to pay your rent, your mortgage, how you're going to buy food for the family, how you're going to have enough money to live? Do you feel as if you belong with the lifestyle that you deserve? Or, like the devil card said, do you feel like you want to stay where you are because that's what you know? Your soul knows better and expects more. And that's why there's this huge tower moment for you. I heard someone say, I think it was on the radio, well, the eclipse is over and really nothing happened, go figure. And I'm thinking to myself, that's because you don't see something right now doesn't mean it's not happening. And putting that negativity out there is not good for anyone. Your soul is growing. Your soul's growth is of the utmost importance right now. You are of the utmost importance right now because you are needed. Your soul needs to be clean and clear and happy. Your human energy has to catch up with your soul energy to reveal a truth, to reveal your truth, to reveal, to uncover the queen, the empress that you are, because you are so worthy and so deserving of being in your truth. We are all a queen in our own way, but we all have our own paths to follow. And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell us, the wise woman of the grove energy comes in, and she has seen you in the dark place, in the forest, maybe frantically trying to get out of a situation, or not being calm, maybe being, I don't know about you, but I've been lost in the woods before, and it's scary. I was with my son and my dog, and we decided to take a nice walk in the woods. Been in there several times, but a fire had taken down some trees and burned some brush, some bushes, and it covered the path. And so we weren't sure whether to move forward and try to find the path again, or to go back the other way where we came from. And we had already been walking about 2 miles. And so my son said, Mom, let's just try to find the path again. We'll see it again once we're past this part. Well, it seemed like miles before we could find an opening to get out of the woods. And we never found the path again. Instead, we ended up near a body of water. My dog was desperately needing water. And so I was sort of relieved, but I still didn't know where we were. And so when we're in a dark place, we're in a forest, we're lost. When you feel as if you don't know your way out of a situation where you are, know that there's always a way out. You just haven't seen it yet. And know that that will come. You have to have faith in yourself. And you have to have faith that you will find your way. And so Spirit is saying, that queen energy, The queen that sits on her throne is very secure in where she is. And a good queen knows where she came from and has the humility, the balance, the fairness, the love, the humanity. And so she can look back with the wisdom that she received from those learning experiences and appreciate where she is. And so I wanted to, or Spirit wanted to tell you that part of healing is sometimes feeling your way through. The mighty bear spirit is here with you today to tell you there is a way, but you are part of that solution to find your way out. Okay? Because when you come out, look what comes in. Renewal. Is that a frog? Kind of looks like my little froggy here. Kind of. But yeah, there is a way out, guys. And it's coming if it's not here already. You have a spirit family here with you to help you, to walk with you. Your soul tribe is here with you, including your guides, your angels, those who have passed on, and those here on this channel with you. I am here with you. In love and in light, your beautiful self is coming through. Spirit says this has to do with beauty, starting from within and honoring your beautiful self to open up and blossom into the beautiful person, the beautiful energetic being that you are. Is there anything else, guides? I'm going to look at the Divine Animal Oracle card deck to get a message from them right now. We've already seen the bear spirit here with us today to say you're protected. They're amazing creatures who can withstand freezing cold temperatures because of all that protection they have around their bodies with the fur. And so I feel like the bear is trying to tell us you're protected, don't you know? You have an armor of you have an army of protection around you with your spirit guides, with protective animal energy around you. We did pull the bull card, so the bull is here, right? I was just thinking of that movie, if you ever saw Breakfast Club, and the principal said to the kids that were in detention, mess with the bull and you get the horns. I don't know, I was just thinking of that. I don't think it applies here, but maybe. But anyways, so the bull comes out, and it feels like the bull energy is move forward, keep moving, keep moving forward. It feels like, so what I feel with this is, I'm just going to read a little something from the bull card deck here. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. Martyrdom rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. And so I feel this bull energy is trying to tell us that what really could be considered a sacrifice is you opening up and giving permission to open up to your vulnerabilities to your fears, even to release something within yourself, to open up the path to your future, to now, to a better timeline for you. It feels as if, because I'm seeing eyes wide open here, the eyes wide open energy, the eyes wide open, the energy of a child who is excited, sees something. Okay, so I will give you this example. When my kids were little, we used to have an ice cream truck that used to drive by, a guy that used to drive by, and it had the music going. And the kids, their eyes would become big, and they would be like, ice cream truck, and they would run outside. We would all run and get the ice cream truck. And when they saw their treat, their eyes were like huge, like, oh, this is such a treat. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, your eyes are becoming wide, open with truth, open with love, and open to the goodness of what's coming in for you. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message. It is all hitting home for me as well. I do want to do one last card from the Archangel Oracle deck before we close this out. What is the last message you have for us today, guides, on this sacred Sunday? Message for these beautiful subscribers and viewers on this channel. Love and light to all of you, for sure. Just letting you know. Love and light to all of you. What do you have, guides? My beautiful angels, what do you have for us today? Show us the way. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Breathe. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Yes, that's right. Before we close this out, let's breathe. Let's take a moment to breathe again, in and out, to kind of seal the deal on this message and let the energy flow easily through you. Close your eyes if you're in a safe place. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, feeling the rise and fall of your shoulders. Relaxing into the enormity of this energy, of this message. Knowing it belongs with you, for you. Feeling and envisioning the warmth of a light shining down on you, as if from the heavens to say, our love is here with you. Feel it flowing from your head through your body, activating what needs to be activated within you, bringing forth the truth of this message as it resonates with you, where it resonates with you. Feeling the energy flowing through your body now with love and light and truth. Feeling yourself falling into the abyss of peace, harmony, love and light. Putting away any bad or harmful feelings or toxic feelings. This is not the time or the place to feel angry, resentful, or any of the negatives. It is time for you to feel your loving energy, the love from your divine creator, your angels, your guides, those who have passed on, and to feel yourself blossoming into this beautiful, energetic being that you are, to feel yourself in the place and in the space where you want to be, to manifest your dreams, to be in that space of wealth, of happiness, of joy, of stability, of luxury, if that applies, to be in that space where you feel fulfilled, happy, safe, secure, breathing in and out, naturally allowing your body to align with your soul. It is time to awaken to the beauty of your life as you want it and as you will know it. And as your dreams come into fruition, you will be grateful, you will be humbled, and you will honor your divine truth. Doesn't that feel good? Living, feeling those dreams within you, feeling the goodness of you, your love, your truth, your light. As I close this out, I just want to say, take your time coming back from this brief meditation. Honor who you are always, and know that I love you and I am here. Love and light to all of you, and I will let the music play a few more minutes so you can awaken from this meditation. Namaste.